Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. This episode we're going to be finishing off these two cell blocks, getting them all fully. Hold the phone. Is someone trying to tunnel their way out? I'm pretty sure we just searched that cell in the last episode. So this dude, Michael Bay, trying to find his way out of the cell. Yeah, anyway. We'll find out what happens there, but yeah, we're finishing off these cell blocks. It's been like 2 episodes that we've been making these, so it's about time that they get completed. Yeah, we need to put some pipes in, like so. So it looks good. So they're gonna have to obviously be connected up. So you can probably actually just have that entire gap kind of bridged, as it were. It's actually quite nice, neat and tidy little water pipe setup, to be honest. Look at that. I mean, that wasn't planned to look all neat and tidy like that, but yeah, no, I'm pretty pleased with that. We also need some electricity cables, and so yes, or we don't. There we go then. Good. So yeah, in this cell block we just have to copy this across once that bed's put in. Right on cue, mate. Good job. So that's done now, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. And we can put that there. There we go. Those clicks have been on point as well. So we now have to kit out all of these cells, and then we can just literally copy them all across. So we want all of these ones to be really good. Obviously these two just to be fairly basic. Yeah, these two really good. These 6 very good. And all these ones kind of middle of the road good. If that's even a thing. Right. We'll get all the sort of toilets and showers and stuff done first. And I've literally straight away already forgotten that I'm going to be copying them across. Right, anyway. Good. Shower now. Yeah. You know they're small, but still cram a shower head in there anyway. Put it there. Same with that one. And then we want drains under where the showers are. Some beds in there. It's always helpful when our prisoners have somewhere to sleep. Windows. We'll give windows to literally any of the cells that are on the outside. So that's going to give these some degrees of separation, you know. We'll even give these ones some windows. Wait, did I not put windows on these ones? I'm so confused now. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, well that one's just gonna have 2 windows. I think I just have to be extra happy with that. So yeah, that's that one then finished. We then want to put in just check with room qualities, for example. You look at all these looking good. Look at that, 9. Now there we go, the perfect room, grade 10. I wonder if we should make this one a grade 10 as well. Stick an office desk in there, maybe. Just because, yeah, these ones would be amazing, but unfortunately there's no outside window. Yeah, I'm going to stick an office desk in there. There you go. Just so we can have another room with grade 10 quality. This is all actually shaping up rather nicely, to be honest. Well, that one, what's that one? Can never be grade 10, that one, fortunately. Not big enough. Even some of these dormitories are actually pretty good. We should make a, you know, a really nice dormitory cell block somewhere. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Focus on finishing off this cell block. We've even forgotten exactly what things are needed. So we're going to want, well, I actually kind of think that a radio is going to be the best thing to stick in. Give them a radio. And obviously these ones are bigger and they're going to have a lot more nice stuff in there. We can give them a chair to accompany their radio, and that'll be enough for these 3 3x3 cell blocks. Don't know how to best. What's the best way of positioning all this stuff? Who knows? Oh, they're supposed to have the chair's supposed to be for the office desk, isn't it? That's how it's supposed to be. Although we kind of changed it and made it for the TV in these ones. So yeah, they can have a nice TV there. Is that the wrong way round? That's the correct way round. It doesn't actually matter. It's just, I don't know. It just seems better to take building these kind of places seriously. So yeah, what we can do actually, we can then give them their TV at the foot of their bed, like so. Might even just change this around now. I'm getting 2 into putting their office desk as well. Get that done straight away. Yeah. So there, you see, that's what it's supposed to be for. Should these ones have office desks as well? Maybe they probably should, but they're not going to. I don't think they need a bookshelf. Yeah, that can go there next to the chair as well. Obviously, these ones get a bookshelf. And what else goes in there? That's everything, yeah? I mean, obviously there are the... Got office desk, shower, TV, radio, bookshelf, chair. Yeah, good. Now we just need the prayer mats. I'll just stand there. Stick them at the door. They can all have them. That should hopefully keep them happier. And now that, apart from the prayer mat. But yeah, we'll leave it for now. For some reason, we need to make that maximum security again. And we also need water pipes to connect these showers here. And for some reason, well, that just needs to be installed first. In fact, generally these rooms need to be installed. Let's hurry things up a little bit. For some reason our workers are taking a long time. They're essentially now done, apart from obviously they have to be copied multiple times. But this cell block should really be completed by now. See that the maximum security, how much has it even gone up by? It's like, I don't know, I think I counted it last time. I've now forgotten it. Let's do a quick silent count. Okay, so it's about 40-ish, isn't it? 30 to 40. So I can include that then in, I guess, in the next intake, and it can then just sort itself out after that. So that's then going to be up to 340. And because of the, I suppose, the crimes that people commit in the prison, as it were, it means that we are lacking minimum security a little bit. So increase the numbers to 340, but keeping the ratio the same. It's going to be a good idea. Now, if we look at our informants, suspicion's still... You'll do. No. Yep. Recruit informant. Nice one. And another one. Yes. Good. And we'll have a X. Extremely strong, not X police, like not X law enforcement, extremely strong. Oh, even more. Look at this. That was already a confidential informant, but we're gonna have loads now. Success chance. Is that red for bad, or is that full bar for good? Success chance, who knows? Of course, no. Who then? Yeah, it was him, wasn't it? Taser, destruction, and attacking staff. Well, you've had a nice time in your fancy cell, legendary prisoner, but now back to the terrible one. So, If you just look at the... Okay, that's not good. I reckon tonight then we'll do a shakedown. Holy sweet Jesus. Right. Remove that tunnel. It keeps time sped up so that our workers can get all that stuff done. So I do kind of think that a better way of, rather than doing the shakedowns, is to get the confidential informants recruited, then bring them into security, then once they're in security, get them to do their whatever it is that they do, their kind of their view thing. Then you can see where all the narcotics and stuff are kept, and all the weapons, and then you can specifically target those inmates and those cells, and then you can then avoid having to do a shakedown. It is a lot easier doing a shakedown, but then when you check here, it's got, you can look at the bottom 112 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently, 114, 15, 16, 17, so yeah, which is probably then a little bit negative for the prison. And they keep finding a tunnel in that area. Now someone's kicking off. Hear the sound of the taser going. Time for the minimum security prisoners to wake up. Yeah, they only get an hour, so I'm interested to see, do they actually, for example these ones, do they make it up to the shower in time? It does seem like they do, so that's good news. And then obviously, because I've now put showers in a lot of their rooms, these ones for example, they can just use the shower in their dormitory. And quite a lot of these ones, what are they doing? They're just going around in circles. Are they literally just going around in circles? Why? Where are you going? You're literally just on a lap. Why? Why have you done that, prisoners? Explain yourselves. You've done a lap of the of the inner block, the recreational block, for no reason. You make no sense. Now, actually, looking at the shower, I do actually wonder if we put a couple more drains in there, if that'll just make the place a bit tidier. I wonder if you know, the water kind of gets all over the place. Put a couple. Actually, we may as well just fully drain it. That one tends to look quite nice and neat and tidy. This one doesn't really. Someone's kicking off. We've actually found hardly any things. We didn't find the potential tunnel here though. We only found that one tunnel up there. Got a few more drains in here. Oops. I think the symmetry there was ruined. May as well get that one fully done. And we've got here as well the canteen. Or just, I don't know, put some there like that. Are they going to have all the places searched? Are they going to make it? And they're still making good progress through all the potential search places. Come on, prison guards, I believe. I believe in you. Yes, 3 more. Don't stop now. Get it done. Officers. Complete it. 2 more. Make it. Get there. Come on. No, not 3 more. Come on, there's 16 of you left. 16 sort of without work to do. We've got a load more. 46 grand for these prisoners. Come on, complete the shakedown before those prisoners arrive. They're not achieving it. I wonder if there's some that are kind of in really obscure places. Can we see where the places that need to be searched are exactly? I don't see them on first inspection. Like playing Where's Wally? I don't see them. See, they keep thinking that there's a tunnel there, but I'm not convinced. I think that dog is just going to keep noticing something that isn't there. Right, we're finishing this shakedown. They've not done it. That is a fail for the police officers. It looks actually there like there's only a bed getting put in. So we'll put that. Oh, well, check utilities. Right, put that there. And then maybe we'll put the toilet there. Just so they've got a little bit of privacy, and then we can put the shower here. That looks nice. Good. And we need to put that prayer mat in there as well. These 2 complete. In fact, essentially all of that is complete. For some reason though, they finished these cells off first, which I don't exactly understand. And for some reason as well, we put the shower down there, which we weren't supposed to. I think all the others done properly. Now we can clone them, and we're going to have incredibly good clicks once again. they're still very sure that there's tunnels there. We just done a shakedown and found 0 tunnels, so I think they need to wait. Is there even a shower head in these ones? There just appears to be a a drain. Okay, well, we'll have to finish those ones off later. Back to cloning. I mean, can we not just, like, I don't know, remove tunnels and then just... I don't think that works, to be honest. We'll just have to be annoyed by that. I hope that, you know, because there isn't actually a tunnel there, that when we save the game and reopen it, that problem is then fixed. Yeah, it looks as... and it's saying install shower head, but the only thing that I can see there is the drain. Okay, anyway. We won't let that bother us. Now, we want to put some nice floors in. That's something we've been avoiding, but now looking at the amount of cash we've got. So, we've got marble tiles for the indoor general toilet and shower facilities, so that can have a marble floor. This can have a marble floor. Here as well, and here, as well as in here. Lovely. I think that's then all of them. And yeah, outside, so that one and that one, I mean, what are they going to be? We could make them stone, maybe. I think stone would be quite nice. Is that all of them? Really aren't actually that many sort of shower facilities. Fair enough. Now what we could do, we could make our cell blocks. You know, give them tiles. You know, give fancy tiles for the fancy cell blocks. That'd be very time consuming. I wonder if actually white tiles would have been better for the bathrooms. Too late now. I reckon we should give our canteens like a you know, woodland floor, that kind of you know, school hall / school dinner kind of feel to it, you know, generic. Because there's no love and attention in the canteen. It's just the prisoners that are getting treated like cattle need to turn up and have their meal. And then in the kitchen, although I suppose I mean, the kitchens often have the kind of the tiled floors, so that they're easy to mop, to get all the you know, the food that gets spilt during the cooking process mopped up, so they can have that. The staff always get treated a little bit nicer. So rather than having a wooden floor, we'll give them a ceramic floor. You know, just because they're the staff. They can have them the same for the security as well. But just generally, the indoor staff areas can be ceramic. We want to put a drain in there, even though they've got no shower in there. We'll give them a drain. We do also have the cell block in here, so they need wooden floor for the canteen. Marble tile for their bathroom facilities. The yard, interesting, because it's indoor. An indoor yard. An indoor yard. Oh no, they can have I don't know, concrete floor. That makes sense. It's already a concrete floor. They've also got their actual shower facilities. And we've then got, yeah, that's getting done. The canteen there. I'm not sure if we want this to be fast or slow or not. I don't know. It's interesting, we've got super security here and then no security in the canteen, even though they could break out of here. For some reason, don't have electricity going to that door servo. I mean, we don't want to slow our workers down. We wouldn't want to speed up escaping prisoners. The good thing, I suppose, is that they end up surrounded by all the security staff. A tricky one. I reckon we should just be on the safe side and put our gravel in. We do have, and we've got to have fancy tiles for our office blocks. It would be rude not to. They start off as dirt anyway. It makes sense to make the outdoor solitary dirt for our prisoners there. We want concrete, generic, terrible concrete for this cell block anyway. May as well give the parole fancy tiles as well in the classroom. You know, because that's where our guests to the prison end up. Visitation as well. And we've got to treat our guests very, very well indeed. So that means parole. Fancy tiles for execution as well. Anywhere the guests go, even if prisoners go there as well, we'll be given fancy flooring. Reception. No. A metal floor just because nowhere's got a metal floor yet. And the holding cell can have a wooden floor. Just generic. Oh, we need a little visitation unit down here to have a fancy floor. Workshop. Workshop's got to have a wooden floor, surely. Infirmary. Marble. Give the morgue metal floor as well. Chapel, that's got to be wooden floor. Fancy tiles for our parole. Library. Library, laundry as well, and common room as well as a mail room. Don't know. Mosaic, just yeah. Don't see why not. White tile floor for our cleaning cupboard. The common room. So, I mean, we want something kind of nice for the common room. I guess, yeah, we'll give them a mosaic floor as well. Lovely. We still have these to clone. So yeah, time is actually pressing on quite a bit. We can't actually clone these ones. I really thought our workers were gonna have all of this stuff, you know, finished by the end of the day. Is there not enough workmen? Is that what it is? Let's have a look at jobs. Oh, yeah, I mean, we did just stick all those floors in, so I mean, there's going to be a little bit of effort that the workers are going to have to put in. "91 have serious complaints. Staff morale 56%. Is that because now there just isn't enough space in the staff room? That's probably what the problem is. We'll have to expand the staff room then. Expand this staff room down to here. We probably need to build another one as well. I mean, there is this area up here that's sort of got a lake in the way. We could make maybe a mini staff room down the side here. Something to consider for the next episode anyway. But that's going to conclude this episode. I think some good progress has been made, to be honest. Got things all looking nice and neat. Look at this. It's all taking shape now. Got good cash flow, good bank balance. Made the prison look nice and tidy. Got our high quality cells coming in. Look at that, 10. It's delightful. And do we have any prisoners in them yet? Look at that, sleeping away. There's a dude in the 10, Paul Tothill. I mean, he may be a murderer and a rapist, but being in prison has been where he's found his salvation. You know, he's on his best behaviour since he's been in prison. To be honest, probably shouldn't ever let him back out, but you know, as long as he just stays on his best behaviour in here for forever, he can just have that. He can just live there for forever now. in a nice grade 10 cell. Don't ever let him back out, but just let him be there on his best behaviour. Alright, anyway, I'll stop rambling on. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.